Hey guys, and welcome to another fast guide. Today we're gonna look at Syndicate, which is one of the strongest if you're playing in Diamond or below. There is a lot of different variations. You can play 7 Syndicates with 2 Assassins, you can play 5 Syndicates with 4 Assassins, but today we're gonna look at a comp where we have a lot of healing and going for the core by 5 Syndicates. One thing before we start, if you like these fast guides that I make, please make sure to subscribe and like the videos. Okay, let's get into the guide. Syndicates give you a buff. This buff gains you armor and lifesteal. AKALI or SHACO is gonna be your main carry, but that's first later. In the early game, it's all about Twisted Fate. And Twisted Fate with a blue buff and Morellicon is super strong. So that's the 2 items that I'm looking for first. If SHACO is ending up being your carry, you wanna look for Infinity Edge, Last Whisper, Guardian Angel, Hurricane, Rapid Fire Cannon, Quicksilver. But the most important is you're getting Infinity Edge on him. So for SHACO, it's basically just Infinity Edge and AD and attack speed. For AKALI, it's just Infinity Edge. Blue buff is fine. A lot of other different items is also good, but mainly you just want to focus on getting Infinity Edge. Okay, so before we're hitting level 7, first thing we want to do, focus on getting Twisted Fate's items. Spoiler alert, Twisted Fate can be a carry too. Else we want to try to hit 3 Syndicates. That could be with Darius and Zyra. Then I often go for a bodyguard trait. That could be with Blitz, Poppy or Leona. If you choose Blitz, you can also go for a Scrap or Protector. Just think the strongest support you can get. That means often whatever you can get 3-star, or in my opinion you would go Taric. Spending gold before we're hitting level 7 is we don't really want to refresh unless we absolutely have to. We want to buy units that have good synergy with our current board, and we only want to buy experience if we are above 50 gold, which is the main thing, or else we only want to use gold for experience if we're just about to level up. Okay, so we are now level 7 and we want to figure out if we want to play SHACO as the main carry or it's gonna be AKALI. You want to scout the other players and see if they play SHACO. You should always have an eye on the other players, so scout the other players and see if they're playing any compositions that includes SHACO. If nobody else is playing him, try to slow roll for SHACO at level 7. If others is playing SHACO, you want to go level 8 and try to roll for AKALI. If SHACO is gonna be your carry, it has to be a 3-star. If AKALI is gonna be your carry, you want her to be 2-star. Anyways, at level 7 you want to stabilize the game. That means if you're low on health, you have to get more units that you need for the full comp. If your health is fine, you can just go level 8 and look for AKALI. Okay, so we already know that 5 Syndicates is the core, but we also want to play other units for other different traits. We want to play Taric and Seraphine for 2 traits in socials. We want to play Taric and Janna for enchanters. And we also want to play Zyra and Janna for scholar, so we get mana faster. All of these other units heals your board, which is super strong combined with the Syndicate's traits that give you a sustain buff. If you get AKALI, you just want to drop Twisted Fate and get the Assassin trait as well. Don't try to 3-star any 4-cost units. Because Syndicates is a trait that can be combined with a lot of other traits, your argument is going to be Syndicate, Assassin, Arcanist, Social, Healing, and Item arguments. And for position, this is how I often put my board. This was all for now. I hope you enjoyed the video and see you in my next. Take care.